What's up, fam? Country CEO here, man. Look, back in the house again, man. Look, welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. We talking about how to get that money right, right? So you can get that, and in order to get that money right, you got to get that credit right. All right, so look, we're talking about again, getting our financial house in order, right? So that we can be able to get finance for a dump truck or to scale up in the dump truck business, right? All right, so let's get into it. Obviously, I told you on last time, you gotta clear credit concerns, clear any credit concerns. All right, and so today, the second problem I want to talk about in regards to that is no business credit makes lenders skeptical about your reliability. No business credit. And y'all know some of y'all have asked me about that. Well, I ain't got no business credit. No business credit makes lenders skeptical about your reliability. You got personal credit, and your personal credit may be on file, but you ain't got no business credit, right? What do we do about that? All right. Well, first of all, let me give you three things pertaining to the problem with that as they see it. I've been doing this a while. Had a very good teacher that taught me what needs to be done as it relates to what the big banks have looking are looking for. Right, man. Look, my guy is a he a master, man. He took me from one truck status, financeability, if I can use that word, to now I can buy two, three at a time, right? I went from banks that wouldn't go no more than 150,000 with me on trucks to now I got banks that'll go $1 million with me on trucks, right? And so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to what are they looking for. All right, so let's get into it. All right uh, in dealing with the reality that no credit, no business credit history make lenders skeptical about your reliability. The first problem with that is lenders rely on business credit reports to assess financial stability and repayment ability, right? They are going to check not just your personal credit, but they're gonna go on Dun and Bradstreet and that other, I think it's Paydex, and they're gonna check out your business credit history, right? And to see if you have some, and if you have some, how have you dealt with your business credit relationships? All right, so that can be a problem if you not have been a good steward in that department. All right. Number two, lack of business credit may make it difficult to qualify for larger loans or better interest rates. Here it is, right here. And see, the reason they're looking for the business credit, they're trying to see have you handled business on a whole nother level in regards to the amount of money that's gonna be in the ballpark of like this loan. Right? Because you're dealing with personal credit, you're gonna buy a car, 30, $40,000, $50,000. You might your biggest purchase probably is a house. Other than that, I mean, what are your biggest purchases? They're looking to see from a business perspective, have you been dealing with large sums for a while? You know, Everybody, it's normal personal credit, house and a vehicle and a car, right? But typically you won't deal with much, anything larger than that, on that level. But so it takes business credit to where you've dealt with, 100,000. You might be able to bought this for 100 or spend 50 on this or spend 60 or 70 on that, right? And so that's what they are looking for. All right. And so the lack of business credit may make it difficult to qualify for business loans or the good interest rates, right? If they see what you had and you don't have any credit on that level, the most you financed was a $50,000 car, then it's gonna be kind of hard for them to look at it and say, he ain't got no business credit. I don't know if I want to finance him or her a $150,000 truck, $200,000 truck, a $250,000 truck, right? That's the thinking, right? That's the thinking. All right, so last point that demonstrates this problem. Without a business credit profile, your personal credit may be overly scrutinized for business-related financing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Without a business credit profile, what am I talking about? What's a business credit profile? That's just simply a record of your dealings and transactions on a business level. That's all that is, right? Your ability to do business on that particular level. All right. And they look at that and they rate your profile as being good or bad and someone who's doing business at a high level. Okay. All right. So, um, and not having a proper credit profile like that can cause them to over scrutinize. I've been there. They done me that before, so I know about that. When they over scrutinized my personal credit because of that, right? You don't want them doing that, right? All right, you want them looking at the business credit, not your personal. Not over scrutinized anyway. They're gonna look at it, but you don't want them going through your personal credit with a fine tooth comb. All right, so those are the problems when you don't have no business credit. All right, so here goes some solutions though that can help you with that. Number one, open a business credit account, maintain consistent payments, and separate personal and business expenses to build business credit. All right, plain and simple. Coach CEO, how I do that? You got your business name and you're established. Go apply for a credit card in your business name, right? I got a couple several years ago American Express personal, and boom, boom, boom. Next thing I know, American Express started offering me in the business name. They just started offering me. So guess what I did? Yes, yes, I'll take it. And then you start using it, pay it off. Using it, pay it off. Remember, don't go over 30% of what the balance is, right? Of what the credit line is, right? That's all you have to do. All right. So I don't know who keeps calling me. So here's what you do. Apply for a business credit card and use it regularly for business expenses, making sure you pay it off on time each month. That'll build that profile quick. When you pay in the balance, a lot of times people like to leave a balance, right? Charge 1,000. Well, I'm gonna just pay them for it because you don't want to get off that cash money. Pay them 500 and then don't want to pay. No, pay the whole 1,000. That's gonna jump your profile quick, real quick. And that's what we're trying to do here. All right. Number two, establish a separate business bank account to avoid mixing personal and business finances, ensuring clear financial records. See, that's a problem right there because I know people got their business and their personal stuff all jumbled up, mixed up together. Jumbled up, mixed up together. You don't want the people looking at the, okay, what is that? You got that? Um, that's a personal expense, but you got it on your business credit card, right? No. Get a separate card, use it, start now because you're trying to get to where you need to go. Use it for business expenses. And then finally, keep business expenses within reasonable limits and avoid using the full credit available to prevent high utilization ratios. Ain't that what I'm talking about? If you got a $10,000 credit union, credit limit, don't go over $30,000. Pay it down. That's what they're looking for. They don't want you maxing out your credit card. Credit cards are needed, but you can't max them out. You can't go over a big threshold, y'all. Here's what I've seen happen, even in my own experience. Your credit score will move up or down when you begin to go over that 30% ratio, just based on that. I've seen it happen. So there it is, guys. To solve the problem of no business credit history, you got to begin to establish it, be a good steward over it, and you'll be well on your way to having what you need to get financed and to scale up. Y'all be good. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm out of here. I'm gone.